So I crashed.
That's rare. You're the first one I've seen crash here. All the other questions has been here never crashed.
Anyway, this is supposed to be Antarctica. Or the clouds or something. No, icebergs is supposed to be Antarctica. Wait,
And
let me
because over
see.
here's
Let me see if I can find Australia.
here's Africa. This is Africa,
Africa.
which means Australia should be. Wait, no, that can't be it.
Unless Australia. No, I found it. It's over here. Australia's over here.
Wow, look how wide that is.
And then this is New Zealand.
Wait. Okay, wait, no.
Wait, hold on. I might be wrong.
New Zealand is more. No, this is Australia.
Yeah, you can recognize it from the red soil.
Very red.
I think this is Japan.
No, Japan, it'd be.
Then this must be Madagascar then.
Here's Japan, right here.
Then what's that over there?
Over. That's kind of pain, but when.
Let's play guess that's continent. Over here we have all of Asia.
And then up here's Europe, where it's so green and mountainy.
And this is...
Wow, it is actually extremely mountainy. Holy flip.
And
How in the world did our ancestors climb over this?
This is Africa, I think.
How the heck did our ancestors climb over this
all
them years ago?
I'm jittery right now.
Why are you jittery? Because the tentacle monster, the spaghetti monster?
No, this place is a little laggy. I'm not sure why. Hopefully the video turns out well. I'm recording 2 sessions of it. One for the giant spaghetti monster before I get cut off. And one over here, which is the educational video. Anyway, moving on. This is Africa. Let's see if we can find the United States.
Over here.
Oh, the US of A.
Yeah, where our Rocky Mountains are, over here.
So...
Wow. Wonder why.
This is South America, I believe.
Yep. That is South America.
Again, this is all just a joke. None of this should be taken seriously.
This show should be taken seriously because this is historical facts.
I would blast you, but you're my brother. Anyway...
But what definite proof do we have that the world is not flat?
You really believe we worship a spaghetti monster that's literally stalking us in the middle of space, outside some...
But Papyrus does! Papyrus is always talking about the spaghetti god!
That's because Papyrus is an idiot. I love how my eyes are red and yours is green.
They're no longer green. That one is. Now they're red.
Anyway, Australia is, according to another flat earth theory, Australia is not real.
What?
Yes, according to another flat earth theory, Australia's not real. It's just a part of the wall that broke off.
It's interesting with the flat Earths, actually. Well, not only that, there is some flat Earthers out there that believes, even though the world is flat, but it's not round, it's square. Just like the piece of paper of a map that we see in school nowadays, that's our actual Earth. It is that flat and it's that squared.
That's hilarious.
I know, right?
Anyway, another educational, quote-unquote, video from yours truly. Obviously, this is part 2, since part 1 was corrupted.
I didn't mean to corrupt it.
Hopefully.
Oh, you're talking about when you crashed?
Yeah. Oh, looky here. I'm climbing on the mountains that's literally 3 feet tall.
Yeah, we're the giants.
What's crazy, another crazy theory is that if you stand on top of Mount Everest, I don't know why I say Mount Everest, you'll be able to see the Eiffel Tower. Or all the tall wonders of the world. But
it is the tallest mountain on the entire planet, but
it's also located in the Himalayas. Which the Himalayas is somewhere in Greenland.
You sure in Greenland?
I think. I'm not sure. I think I failed geography. Why I say geometry?
Greenland is mostly a frozen area.
So, if this is not cloud, then this is actually where Mount Everest is. Somewhere Mount Everest.
You never know. Maybe Mount Everest is the true form of Mount Abbott.
Mount Abbott is a volcano.
Every mountain could be an inactive volcano that has been active for countless generations to come.
I believe Mount Fiji is Mount Abbott.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. The theory of it being an inactive volcano.
I mean, it's true, but the only reason why it's not been active because the monsters in the underground has been using its fuel source to keep it stabilized and make it non-active for countless years.
Fun Undertale theory: Frisk killed everybody in the world after freeing all the monsters.
Well, sounds about right.
Basically, because when the underground went away, everything in Hotland was powered off from lack of stuff. Then the monster that was cooling down the system by throwing ice into the lake, which led to Hotland, had left, which made the entire volcano active again.
Which it does take time. Which it probably takes, what?
I want to say maybe 100 years or so.
Yeah, it takes quite a bit of time because without it being, that was even before the monsters actually went into the underground. Or into the mountain.
Steamworks was replaced by whatever Mettaton had put with the whole process of the core. And when the monsters left the underground, inevitable ending.
A sad one, but there's many years later.
Hey, Game Theory, if you watch this video in the near future, do a video of how Frisk killed everyone inside Undertale. Thank you very much. Anyway, I'm gonna click off the video and Stick around for the solar system video, and I promise you'll have a smashing good time.